We going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One of our goals at Head Start is to get more vegetables into our meals. And so one really easy way to do this is to roast vegetables. It's really fast, and you can do a lot at the same time. So we're going to be roasting a pepper, a zucchini, and then some frozen vegetables as well. So I'm going to show you real quick how to prep some of that stuff up. With the zucchini, we are using a chef's knife. You want to keep the point of the blade always on the cutting board. We're just going to rock one end off like that. We're going to rock another end off like that. And we're going to cut it in half. Same way, point of the blade down. Here we want to be a little bit careful. We got the point of blade on our cutting board, slicing down so we can create that flat edge. Once we have that flat edge, it's not going to roll on us. Point of the blade down, and we're just going to rock back and forth like that, cutting our zucchini into French fry sized strips. So that's how you do the zucchini. We would do the same thing with the other side. Red pepper real quick. We're going to be careful of our fingers. Cut down the side. We're just going to work our way around the pepper until we get the pit out, but we're going to have slices like this. Once again, point of the blade down. We can use that same rocking motion we did for our zucchini, or we can drag it. Once again, point of the blades on the cutting board. We can drag like that, being mindful of our fingers, just like that, until we get these strips. Really good tip is if you have plastic Ziploc bags, you can store a lot of these in the refrigerator, especially if you're working until you get home from work. And then you can pull these out and they're already good to go. You can eat them raw. Or what we're going to be doing is roasting them. So we have, all you're going to need is a cookie sheet. If you have aluminum foil, that's going to make cleanup a lot easier, but we don't have that today. So you're just going to get home from work, you're going to pull your bag out of the fridge, and we're just going to line our sheet with our pepper. We'll use some of our zucchini. Just line that and kind of spread it out like that. And then also a really easy way, if you don't have time to prep, is you can also get your vegetables frozen. I don't like to steam these because they tend to get mushy in the microwave. Real easy, you just open the bag up. We're going to spread some of our asparagus down like that. And then we've got some broccoli, some frozen broccoli. Open that up. Put a little bit of that down like that. Okay. And we're just going to use a couple of ingredients. We've got some olive oil that we're just going to drizzle on top of our vegetables. You can use balsamic, adds a really good flavor. So we're going to add a little bit of that on top of our vegetables. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to use a little bit of salt and then a little bit of fresh pepper. Once again, real easy. Frozen vegetables, you're just opening a bag up, laying them on a cookie sheet, hitting them with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, balsamic. Fresh takes a little bit more work ahead of time, but if you use the bag method, you have everything good to go. Then we're just going to set our oven to broil. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes. You want to keep an eye on these. We're just going to throw those in the oven. And then our finished product is going to look just like that. These are really good with rice. These are really good. You can put them on a pizza. You can eat them plain. But roasting vegetables is just another way to add a little bit more texture since they crisp up a little bit more.